That's tough because support me and help me be the best man that I can be. And she one of my kids.
Mayweather says he reportedly got cleaned out to the tune of 175 million.
What?
$175 million? Damn.
Claiming a former close associate ran a year-long scheme that allegedly drained his bank accounts, hijacked real estate deals, pawned off his jewelry, and even made his private jet disappear. I just know
What? Nah.
He's coming out and maybe. I mean, look, Chad. This is not no breaking news. Y'all have heard all the reports, and people have said Floyd is broke and this and that. I don't know. I don't know Floyd like that. I don't know the man finances, and I'm not gonna get up here and say pretend like I do. I just can hope.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Floyd Mayweather has now responded to the reports claiming he lost $170 million, addressing the financial rumors and giving his version of events. The boxing legend explained the situation behind the headlines and directly addressed the speculation that had become one of the most talked about financial stories surrounding his career.
So reportedly, it's been ordered to pay.
That's crazy. Imagine losing like 175 million. Bro. I'm going to hunt and find whoever took that money, my businesses, everything. You can't live no more after that, gang. There's no way you took everything from me, bro. You gotta go. Not just that, like, ooh, do you know the pain that comes with that? It's like, $175 million. Boy, what?
More than $1 million in child support after a Nevada judge ruled the retired boxer fathered a 4-year-old girl born to a former dancer at his Las Vegas strip club. Floyd also faced a reported $7.3 million IRS lien. Ocho, with the lavish lifestyle that Floyd has built over the years, the jet and entourage nonstop spending, has he created a lifestyle that when he was making $200-400 million a year, he was able to enjoy? Has he created something that he can no longer?
Imagine making $200 million a year. Oh my God. Like, nigga. Oh no, you gotta like. Ooh, you make that much money a year? How many years he consistently made that much money? Because he lost $175 million and he broke. That don't make no sense. He should have at least like a couple $100 million. More. What?
Well, keep up.
Nightcap turned into a heated discussion when Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco Johnson debated Floyd Mayweather's decision to return to the ring. Their conversation soon moved toward the financial side.
I have to. Shoot. Hey. I would.
Side of his comeback, with questions being raised about whether Mayweather actually needs the money despite earning hundreds of millions throughout his career.
Sure if he's in financial problems or not, but why would you at this age come out of retirement after not fighting since what, 2017, if I'm not mistaken, something like that?
It's been about 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years. Outside of exhibitions, obviously, is to do what he's always said is have a bank robbery with no mask on. So if that's what you're gonna do, there are only 3 fights. Chat, listen to me. There are only 3 fights that Floyd can have that can command and get the kind of money he's looking to recoup for money that may have been lost, or money that may have been stolen, or money he may have spent, to date. For one, a rematch with
Shannon Sharpe pushed back against the idea that Floyd Mayweather is struggling financially, rejecting the suggestion that
he can't be. There's no way. You make that much money a year, $200 million a year, and you lose $175 million and go broke. You tripping. Where did all the money go? Oh, no. It gotta be somewhere.
his comeback is being driven by desperation. Sharpe acknowledged the ongoing speculation about Floyd's wealth, but pointed to the enormous money Mayweather has earned throughout his career. In his view, Floyd has plenty of reasons to keep fighting, including his love for the spotlight and his ability to secure huge paydays. That makes the return look more like another major opportunity.
YouTube, you need to pay me like this. You need to pay me like this, but
for Mayweather than a move forced by financial problems.
Mayweather Jr. said he's unretiring and will resume his undefeated career after his planned exhibition against Mike Tyson. Floyd, from my upcoming Mike Tyson event to my next professional fight afterwards, no one will generate a bigger gate, have a larger global broadcast audience, and generate more money with each event than my events. And I plan to keep doing it with my global media partner, CSI Sports / Fight Sports. Ocho?
Hey, I'm glad we on this one. I'm glad we on this
Go
one.
ahead,
Now,
take it away.
Floyd, hey, chat, stay with me real quick. Y'all know how much I love boxing. I'm a boxing enthusiast. I'm one that's been in the ring as well. I've trained with all the best fighters in the world. But in order for Floyd to come back, right, to be able to command the kind of money he wants.
I don't know. I just know he's coming out and maybe. I mean, look, chat. This is not no breaking news. Y'all have heard all the reports and people have said Floyd is broke.
Shannon Sharp, Chad Okocinco Johnson, and Joe Johnson weighed in after Floyd Mayweather revealed his explosive allegation that a former trusted associate had allegedly carried out a years-long scheme, costing him around $175 million. The three examined the shocking claims, discussed Floyd's spending lifestyle and inner circle, and questioned how a fighter who made hundreds of millions could reportedly end up facing such a massive financial setback.
Is the value, not anything you could purchase, not anything you could drive. You got 2 hands and 2 feet, and just one of you. You need one.
The discussion also highlighted how massive wealth can create its own risks, especially when trusted advisors and financial decisions are involved. Even the biggest stars can face serious.
True, because you never know what you really sign on contracts if you're not reading it properly. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta read everything. Like, just have everything in order for have people you trust.
Financial problems when money, trust, and business become complicated.
Floyd says roughly $100 million worth of bling has handed over to a Miami jeweler for only $13 million in return. And he said a huge
Okay, there we go.
chunk of the collection is still sitting with the dealer. Floyd also says he unknowingly signed paperwork transferring ownership of his Gulfstream jet with a buyer section left blank.
What did I say? Them contracts. Them contracts. Got his ass. He ain't read the contract right.
And says he still doesn't know where the aircraft money went. No. Floyd also reportedly has been ordered to pay more than $1 million in child.
Cam Newton offered his thoughts on Floyd Mayweather's reported money problems, suggesting that Floyd's own spending could have become one of his biggest challenges outside the ring. Newton highlighted the boxer's expensive lifestyle, luxury purchases, and frequent displays of wealth as reminders that making money and protecting it are two very different things. While respecting Mayweather's remarkable achievements in boxing, Cam argued that careless financial choices and trusting the wrong people can create problems for anyone, regardless of how much they've earned.
You know, it's speculative that he had $500,000 a day splurges. Yeah. Is that sustainable?
How do you do that? Like $500,000 a day? How? What is you buying that when you that want to make you feel that comfortable to be like, oh, I'm gonna buy this $200,000 out the drain? Nigga, no. Oh no.
He had multiple business ventures that failed. He had the lifestyle with multiple women and different things that like, bro, I get it. But dang, and let this be a message to all athletes. And I'm not trying to rag on Floyd, because I still have so much respect for Floyd. Every time I see Floyd, it's like, yo, like, he one of the ones. Yeah. Because contrary to whatever it is, he's still a great fighter.
Mm-hmm. And so when I get me a wife, you know what I'm saying, all these women out there, who you want this, want that, want this and that, you get my baby can't want nothing, bitch. And so the only thing you could ever want is me and a healthy lifestyle and to be fit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't run almost as fast as me, bitch, I don't want you. If you can't run it for as long as me, bitch, I don't want you. Like, bitch, I ain't spending no money, but we gonna we might live on the beach. But we ain't gonna do something too much. Shit. I can merge that. Might go to the bowling alley, do some cheap, you know what I'm saying? Go to the skate, whatever, have fun. Bitch, I ain't getting no private jet, bitch. We ain't going on no yacht. And so, I'm at least a good couple hundred, like 500 million, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then we can get a yacht, but then we gonna take a break from that. Might just go on a little cruise or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We ain't spending no $100,000 on no Birkin bags and shoes and oh no. No.
But yet, we gotta do better with our money.
Yeah.
How? We have to put ourselves on a realistic longevity plan that even though you got the money fast, you can't keep spending it fast.
But who do you trust? How do you trust when, and I'm not saying.
I learned my lesson, I had a job, I spent all my money. People thought I was getting money from like social media and shit. People thought I was getting rich. No, nigga, that's my job money, nigga. When I went broke, nigga, shit, I lost my job. And nigga, I had that shit. Hell no, I ain't had that shit, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? It opened my eyes to a lot of shit though, you feel me? So, yeah. Cause I know how people act.
His background, but if you're not used to money, don't have money in our community, who do you trust? How do you trust? How do you go about finding somebody to put you on a budget to do that? Because
that B word right there, budget. Even in the midst of the height of your career, budget. That's not to say that you can't have certain things, budget.
Because a lot of people look at budget as a bad thing.
No.
Like, oh, you broke because you on a budget.
No. Balling on a budget. No, heck no. Budget says to you, okay, when you are getting excessive. Above all, this is what you can spend and what you can't spend. That's not to say even if you do spend what you can't spend, you're going to make it back. Yeah. You can't make it a regular thing of what you can't.
YouTuber Spencer Cornelia examined Floyd Mayweather's financial history, questioning whether the boxing superstar still has the enormous fortune many people assume. Cornelia pointed to what he described as evidence for Mayweather's businesses, luxury spending, legal documents, and reported losses, using those details to argue that Floyd's wealth may have suffered a significant decline.
Mayweather has money problems. He owes the IRS, he owes car dealers, he's pawning jewelry. A guy who's made hundreds of millions of dollars in his career is somehow running out of money. And now he's suing everyone, claiming he's owed money. While he may be able to keep up the facade that it's everyone else's fault, Floyd's spending problem is the reason why he's going broke. I was able to go directly to the source to get private information that hasn't been shared publicly yet. To discuss the—
It do be like that though, but it do also be the people around you too though. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who cares for you for real. Like, if you look, like say like AB, he spending money on a lot of people. They ain't really giving nothing back. You see how he came out? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people though, because a lot of people just don't really care. They're selfish to themselves. You feel me? They want you to spend their money, then they're gonna be bombed by themselves, or you spend your money, so I don't gotta spend no money type shit. It's like, nah, gang, that's not how this works. You know? So that's why you really gotta stay on top of your money for real. Even if you spend a certain amount of money, you gotta always keep a budget to a certain amount of money. And don't have nobody around you that don't fuck with you for real. I'm talking about for real. I mean, you gotta know for real, bitch. Like, they not just there because they say they see the money type shit. They can say they fuck with you because they see the money, but if they don't fuck with you on that I die for you type level, nigga, no.
recent lawsuit that sent shockwaves throughout the sports world. Mayweather suing former associate in an alleged $175 million fraud scheme. That associate, Jonah, shared with me private text messages, private images of Floyd signing contracts, and access to private communication with his team. And the proof I've been given will contradict everything you've heard in the news about this case. By going through all of the claims presented in the lawsuit, I'll share all the private information that I have access to so we can understand fully what's going on with Floyd Mayweather. In 2017, Recknitz and Mayweather became friends, which ultimately led to Recknitz becoming Floyd's investment manager, real estate advisor, and banking liaison. Jonah helped put deals together for Floyd. He was his manager, so that's sponsorships, real estate deals, and fights, just to name a few revenue streams. Jonah shared with me that he was not on salary, meaning he only made money when there was a commission on finding.
The video has fueled a major debate among fans, with opinions split over whether Floyd is actually dealing with financial problems or if his true fortune is simply far greater than people realize.
Big claim that Floyd makes is that he wasn't aware that in 2016, Rechnitz had pleaded guilty to wire fraud conspiracy, that Rechnitz had cooperated with the United States attorney, or that Rechnitz had been the subject of significant civil litigation. What Floyd's attorney was trying to do with this complaint is make it look like Floyd was taken advantage of by a guy with a questionable past, like Floyd is this innocent victim who had no idea who this guy really was. There's a little problem with that, because I have proof he did know. This letter on the screen was sent in 2023 by Floyd Mayweather to a U.S. District Judge for the Southern District of New York. The bottom includes Floyd's name and his signature. For context, this is Floyd Mayweather's letter to the judge in Jonah Rechnitz's case, speaking about Jonah's character and why he deserves a better outcome. In the second paragraph, he writes, "We became friendly and I supported him when he was going through the process of being sentenced in 2019. That sounds to me like he knew about Jonah's litigation in New York." In the third paragraph, he writes that Jonah has worked with him as his promoter and business advisor. He has taken the job and run with it, helping Floyd in every aspect.
Man, looks like he has some very bad business. I got a phone call to attend to, and I'll be right back, guys. Actually, no, we ended the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Booyah!